Alright, welcome to the Erith Test Center. I took my test here October last year, and I did go on YouTube trying to find some difficult spots, tips and tricks for motorcyclists out here, but couldn't find any, so I'm actually going to contribute to that. So let me just show you just a couple of spots, and if this video does perform well, I can come out here again and just show some other spots. But let's just show a couple today. So first thing, this is a 30 road, so don't go out and fart around too slow. Shows a little bit of command in a way. If you take the third exit in this roundabout, don't signal too early. Now, we're gonna wait. Let's go. We're gonna come to this roundabout here that is really weird, and it can really get you, especially if it's dirty on the road. So if you're going second exit or third exit, you need to place yourself carefully. If you're taking third exit, you only can go into this lane here. And this is really hard to see if it's really dirty, as you can tell. I'm actually going to circle around to show you how to go straight ahead as well. I can take that. But place yourself here. It's like a 3-laner. It's really hard to understand. If you mess up and you place yourself wrong, and like in the middle for second or third, they're gonna fail you. There we go. Okay, so let me just, I guess I just have to go around here and cut this out. Okay, back to it. So if we're gonna go second exit, we need to place ourselves to the left, not in the middle, to the left. Obviously, I'm not talking about that far left. I'm talking about here. So never there, not in the middle. That really can, I mean, you're instant fail basically if that happens. So here, you have to also circle around. Okay, he's gonna, thank you, sir. So this is the problem. People don't really understand that it is 3 lanes there. So that's a pretty good indicator. Cool. Okay, that's the first one. We shall now go to the next area. I'm basically taking you on a route that is very likely that they do for you. So yeah, this roundabout's no strange thing. Obviously inner lane, if it's past 12 o'clock exit. Is it gonna let me go? Probably yes, and then we'll look out, go. There we go. I actually went to Phoenix Motorcycle School here in this area, and they showed me so many good spots. But I already scouted some out, you know. So yeah, we can say that that's another place. I want to show you, I don't know what to call this. I call it, like in my head, it's like a waterway enter exit. There we go. Cheers. And it's quite easy to mess up in placement. So I'll try to find it here for you. I rode around so much in this area to complete the test that people basically started recognizing me. It's insane. This is also quite a sensitive area. I got a minor here for being too close to the car doors when I got opposing traffic. So they're quite picky with that, just so you know. But also, again, don't do what I did and to fart too much around here and with the speed. I mean, fair enough, don't be aggressive, like when you can't really see too much, but anyway, I think it's should be around up here. I think it's left here. Yeah, here it is. And then we'll just wait, show our... The hindrance is on our side, and I can't tell, is that car parked or not? Oh my god, it's parked. You can barely see. That is really, really poor. Okay, I'm actually gonna jump off the bike for this one. Okay, this little curb here will do. Here we go, fiddling around to find neutral, classic. Ooh, is this lean too much for the bike? No, it's fine. Ah, look at this baby. Dream bike right there. Okay, so this is a pretty weird water flow thing here that I want to show you. There we go. Basically, you recognize this type of road here. And actually, when I did my test, they had like a works stop here red marking, which is good. They finally completed it. But basically, it's really easy to think in your stressed environment that these are one ways, but no, these are two-way streets going here. So if you're taking left, you have to keep left there because you can get opposing traffic here. So that's the thing. If you place yourself too much to the right, they get you. Same thing there. You need to place yourself like this lady here with the car. You have to place yourself, if you're taking right, you have to go up there, keep left. It's an easy mistake to make, especially if you're a Swedish driver like I was. I didn't do this mistake, but it's definitely a classic one. Same thing from approaching. If you're coming from here, you need to place yourself there. If you're coming from the other side, you obviously place yourself like the lady. So I really drilled this in a couple of times and went up and down this road. But it's not the sort of easiest thing to understand. Okay, cool. So see what I did? I mean, this roundabout is quite cool as well. It's a little bit more about placements, but you know, I recommend you checking this one out for yourself, but it's not that complicated. I just want to sort of show you the gotcha spots that are easy to do. So for the next one I have in mind, I need to circle back to the Diamond Roundabout. So this is going to be quite a ride. You can either come with me or just fast forward this. But this is the proper way to do a stop. So check, check. Signal, go. Here's pretty good when it's like this. Don't push like this L plate dude is doing. Wait until it's clear. You get minors for that. Again, even if you think you have space and you can reach out your arm like this to the left, like straight arm out, they will deduct for that. So notice how much clearance I'm actually giving. I'm already judging the bus width over there, which is, I mean, completely fine, but there might be tighter places, and all he needs is 3 times you do that. You go too tight between something and that's a fail. Thank you so much. I mean, it's still 30. Here's good. Slow down here. Yeah, I might have been a little bit too close there. I should have probably stopped earlier. See, it's really tricky. Notice of that car, we should be fine. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but yeah. If I was on the test and that happened, I don't know, I would have been a little bit like, well, we're gonna take care right here, so placement. Wait. Back brake. Also, here's a pretty good one as well, now I'm riding here. When you're following the directions from them, that sign is not so easy to see at all. Now we see it. But if you're stressed, again, following directions to wherever, take a right here in the roundabout, as in third exit, my loves. Also be wary of what I talked about with this roundabout before. Now they're building here, so that's going to be a little bit like what's going on. But same rule applies. Maybe they're not building there when you're doing the test, so. Last exit before, I'll check, and inner, there we go. If it's a 50, they want to see that you actually respect the 50. So you rather overtake, and then you go back. Like this dude. And also now, since I know I'm going to take the third exit in this roundabout, I have to stay right. Anyway, look at this 30 sign. Easy to miss. I have to go down to 30 here. Do you see how easy that is to mess up? If you zoom past that in 40 like this guy did, you're screwed. You're literally messed up. Okay, I have to give this guy space because that's scary. Is he gonna keep it out? Yeah, okay, he is. Please stop at a safe space, please. I think this is safe enough. And then they say thank you so much, and then you want to leave. And you mirror, wait. Lifesaver signal, and don't do a U-turn as I'm doing now, but that's what we're doing. Just to return back. We're back to this roundabout, nothing strange. Don't place yourself strangely. Keep a car width away from the car in front of you. Maybe look. Remember, we're in a 30 road. So don't accelerate too quickly now when we go back. Can you tell that I'm a cello teacher as well? I can hear my teacher voice coming out. Alright, my love. That you actually did have time there. Oh well, let's go. And we're becoming one file. So don't... See? Still 30. Don't be a little numbnuts. Chill. So normally that would have been a 50 there, but just because we have building, they're doing a 30. So just so you're aware. Anyway, this is obviously if you go this route, you might as well from the test center take a left, and then also, you know, go another way. But as I said, I just wanted to show you some bits. They usually take you here too sometimes, but you know, that's for another video if this does well. Hello, Mr. Biker. Jesus Christ, that was not 50 miles per hour. I will always nod. Sometimes I don't see people nod, so that's why I forget to nod back, but... Okay, this road is officially boring. Look at the scenery, everyone. So beautiful. I can't believe it. I mean, this goes without saying as well. Don't filter. Don't filter on your test. That'd be so impressive if you did, though. Like, no, okay, not impressive is the right. I mean, it's impressively stupid to do. But I bet you the examiner's definitely seen something like that, probably. They've probably seen everything at this stage. Okay, same here, though. We need to actually place ourselves to the left, even if we're going straight ahead. So don't place yourself in the middle. Don't be silly. There we go. Cheeky little car, and then we take a left here, check out, check in, and then we're still 30. This thing, again, probably won't be 30 when you're watching this and taking this test, hopefully, and passing mod 2 this season. Or maybe, who knows. But if I remember correctly, this was this turned quite quickly into 50 when I did the test here. Buses is always a little bit questionable. Is this signaling out or not? No, it's not. So why are people stopping? Okay. But the wheels are showing. So that makes sense. Okay, and then we're going to take a third exit here, which is very likely that you do if you go this way. So you see again what I did. I'm inner lane. Signaling left now. Lifesaver out. Then you can go into that lane, that's fine. And here, it's 50. So, again, don't be a little silly noggin. Show that you can take command of the road in a way. But don't do that, what that guy's doing. So, I believe we're going to approach the Diamond Roundabout soon. And this is probably the final area I'm going to show you for this video. If you, again, show some interest in the comments, like the video and stuff if you want to see more. I know that's such a YouTuber thing to say, but it does help the video, you know, surface, and hence motivate me to actually make more videos of this, because it's a very niche thing, hence why probably no one does it. Well, let's be real, I just need an excuse to go out and ride, you know? 3-second rule, right? Car, 1, 2, 3. That could be a little bit better, but you get the idea. Here they told me to follow signs. So again, the following directions, as in like Plumstead, go there, blah blah. Yeah. Anyway, here's the roundabout that I was talking about. So we're gonna signal out, go left. We're gonna take the first exit, which means we already placed pretty well. I'll cancel the signal for now, just because pro move. But here, there are some speed signs that are really easy to miss. So it's 40 here, right? Which is fine. But check this out. 20. So you're like, oh my god, I'm doing my checks and everything, blah blah blah. And then it's like, it's 20 here. And then bus lane comes up, so you need to also move. But don't speed up. This car behind me hates that I'm doing this, but I am actually perfectly legal. Yeah, it's good it's backing off. Because what people most see is this 20 sign. And if you see this and not the first one, again, fail. Now this area is actually quite funky to ride in. It's basically bus lane, I think, all the time. So the riding school did recommend that I chill in this lane. There is a risk to this though. You could actually just go out and do the correct maneuver But you could create a hindrance for other traffic users, and that's the risk you do when you do this inner lane here. But here, they won't be so tough on you, just because bus lane happens so darn quickly. Like, it's a lot of zigzaggy things. He should go straight ahead, but I'm still going to keep my distance, because, yes. I mean, we're still in a 20, so, you know, it's not like we're in a rush. These cars, again, I like this. You're literally licking my ass. Pardon my French, but it is frustrating when they do this. Yeah, so you go, sure, undertake me. I was a little bit too close to call. Just saying. Fine. It's actually interesting. The more I'm riding here, the more things are coming back to me. So I'll show you. Ignore what I said earlier. I'll show you some more places here. This is a very classic route that they take. I should stop saying this is the final one. Here's the 30. So here, after this, you can go 30. Gosh, I mean, it is basically endless. But I'm going to take you through the classic areas that I know of. Though my examiner did take me in a place where I didn't know where I was, so I mean, they're smart, they're clever, they know that we're showing all of this for you guys. But you know, maybe they'll show you one of these things, and then you'll think back of Schrello Rides and like, what a gentleman, what a dude, took his free time and will to go out here and just chat some shit about how you should not fail your test. Again, place yourself correctly here. Don't be aggressive. We're going 30, but we're not gonna go here in the right lane until we actually have to. And then they say, take the second exit. Jokes, Plumstead. Past that, signal out, check out. And look at that, a 20 zone, hey, don't miss that. And this area is, oh my gosh, you get so tempted to go faster than 20 here. But there's signs, there's the speed bumps. They should say more times that it's a 20 whatever. But the speed bumps is usually good enough for them. Usually. Don't take that as a hard rule though. We are also going to take a right hand turn here, and I'm going to show you another place that I came up with. Shoulder check. Did you see what I did there? I shoulder checked twice. I went a little bit wide. Not my finest turn, I have to admit. They took me down here as well. Here we go. So what are they going to do? They will tell you, like, they're going to tell you, go straight ahead. Follow the road. And you're going to be like, oh, sure. And now, okay, I have to actually stop here because this car is a little bit silly. This is not illegal. You can't, I don't know if you can actually stop like this. But yeah, normally what would happen here is they tell you nothing and you reach this end of the road. And you see those little crates. They are wide enough for a motorcycle to pass through. So they're basically checking if you can see those no hello cat, no motorcycle or car sign. There we go. Thank you, car. So they basically say he stopped us in a keep clear zone, which is not the smartest. But yeah, so do you see what the trap is? If you're not aware, and apparently some students at Phoenix has done this. Don't signal. I don't think a signal is actually necessary here, but there I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna signal because, you know, probably. And then you look up and you go. This is a tricky one here. You have to check if it's actually clear. Too sensitive. But yeah, you get the idea. We're gonna continue down this road actually. But But again, we're still in 20. Yay! So you're just gonna fart away here in 20 miles an hour. It's basically Felix for ages. But you have messed up if you go faster. Okay, we're starting to reach the end. Here's another little trick one. If you come from the other direction and they tell you to follow the road, don't go in there. You just follow the road. You see it? I guess I probably should show this as well. So they are like, yeah, follow the road or whatever. I haven't said anything. And do you see this? So easy. If you're not focused, you can like swipe right through here, but this is actually following the road here. Ta-da! Great. Okay, I'll cover that. Now, approaching this junction up here, they can take you left or right, basically, but you will most likely be on a 30 road, and to see the 20 sign here is damn near impossible. See, so do you see that 30 sign there? Really hidden. So the 20 ends. But I promise you, like when you're taking the turn, if you're coming from that road and you're going in here, you're not seeing that. It's so hard. This dude is chilling hard. See if I can catch it here on the camera. Yeah, there you go. Do you see it? But when you're busy turning and being worried about other stuff, you miss that. So now we're on a 30. It feels a little bit sensitive, but here 20s. They say 20 zone now, so that's the one. 20 zone starts again. Now I'm thinking if I should go back and see. So 30 zone starts there. So easy to miss that. The average driver does not do that. I can guarantee that after riding around here for ages. Those situations are sensitive. You either take it or not. Like you could have decided to stop, and that could have hindered traffic. You know, it's those snap decisions that are quite scary to make sometimes in the moment. Thank goodness that getting a motorcycle test time isn't as impossible as for car drivers. Also, don't do what this guy's doing. Don't do that. I mean, we've all been learners, but I don't feel like he's in the spirit of learning right now. He's in the spirit of getting ahead. It's very unlikely that they will take you this far out, but it happens. If they do, they will just try to circle back home as much as they can. Everything tries to kill you on a motorcycle. My gosh, it's so fun to ride them, but also, oh, bro. I mean, I guess we've all been there, but like, not that fast maybe. Just quickly, obviously, as I said, I'm not an instructor, but I am a rider that did this last year here, and I thought this might be helpful for you. Yeah, amazing. I probably shouldn't be in the outer, I probably should be there, like the driving school car is. Look at that, see? You can always learn more. $50. Okay, zip it up. You actually want to just overtake and then move out of the way. So if the Mercedes does his Mercedes thing, but also I'm aware of these guys, so I can't really do that now. The Mercedes guys, yes, there we go, okay. And now, yes. We're in the left-hand lane, never the middle. Unless you have to overtake in the roundabout for some silly reason. There we check. Signal off. I'm terrified of forgetting that the signal is on. We have to move into the car lane and keep 30. As you saw, that's a 30 road. Now, this area is also quite funky because bus lane, almost every time. It's just easier for you to stay in the inner lane and go straight ahead, because they probably will tell you to go straight ahead. Like, you could circle out here and then circle back in, but honestly, I mean, according to my instructor, you're probably just better off just chilling in the inside lane. Same thing here, just chill in the inside lane. It feels wrong, I know, but it's just because the bus is here. And I think this roundabout, they're going to probably tell you a direction now. So you've gone straight ahead in all of those places, just living life. And now they probably will say, what does it say on this sign here? Let's go to Thamesmead. Here they told me to do a stop safely, and you can do that by doing it here. So just signal left, go in, brake, put your foot on the curb very nicely, and then say thanks so much, Schrello Rides. Now take off whenever the heck you want. Mirror, mirror, lifesaver. That's what it's called. Signal, out, go. And it's 40. And again, if you don't say anything, you go straight ahead. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and get a snack at the Sainsbury's. $20. Love that 20 sign. Alright, that marks the end of it. I hope this helps you. Again, if this video does well, I can do some more. And I'll see you in the next video, maybe. Let's go. Bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye. Bye while you're watching still. Are you still here? Fine, you can join me to Sainsbury's if you want to.